So... Whoa. Okay, I will be able to go and do that. Let's go and do that. There's a dead guy here. Sir? So let's learn about slizzards, because that was a slizzard that I saw. I need to know what potions I need to use. I think it's an actual slizzard, not a matriarch. Slizzards are often mistaken for wyverns or forktails. I know, I made that mistake. Yet make no mistake, slizzards are nasty, terrible, dangerous beasts. Confusing them for wyverns will end very badly for the confuser. While a wyvern can tear apart and devour an untrained man in seconds, only a slizzard can first bake him with a crisp and with a waft of fiery breath. So they say draconid oil. Obviously, I probably should have thought that, but I didn't. They're saying Ard and Quinn. Okay. And the matriarch is pretty much the same thing. Just talking about their attacks. Lizards constitute an entirely separate species, much smaller than dragons and far less dangerous. Lizard females in mating season, or even worse, just after laying their eggs. I guess they're more aggro, I guess. When fighting such individuals, my suggestion is to get as far away as possible. No, I'm gonna fight them, game. So let's see, do I have... Can I make enhanced draconid? Oh, I can make superior draconid. What do we need here? Cockatrice stomach. Yeah, let's make superior draconid. All the superior stuff, let's go ahead and make it. Go ahead and make all... I guess we'll just... Yeah, superior... No, we don't need to make that. Superior vampire, yes. Yes, this... There'll be a lot of vampires in this section here. Let's go ahead and make all this stuff. I don't know why I never made it during the wild hunt, but I just never did. Let's get all the enhanced out of the way. The only thing I'm missing here is Ekimara hide, which we'll have to find when we come across an Ekimara. We'll leave all that stuff there. So that's all the oil. Potion. Witcher's blood. Injures. Yes, make that. Probably should have made that a long time ago here. Doo-doo-doo. Enhanced black blood? Sure. Make more. Enhanced black blood. Full moon. Make superior. Enhanced white honey? Sure. I don't know why we're making all these potions, but we are. Alright, I think we're good for now. I think we're good. Alright, let's make sure we save it, and then we'll put the oil on here. Hey, Shorinji. How was your weekend? Brah, 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 brah. So let's put the oil on. We've got this point of interest and another one, and then we reach another castle. We're trying to attempt to get some Witcher gear. And then we're going to do a contract, and then we'll go back to doing main quest stuff. We'll actually learn a little bit more about this land. Let's fight this thing, though. Slizzard. Ooh. Up. Hey, where are you going? I thought you were actually gonna come crashing down. I want to try Ard. What does Ard do? Just stuns him like that? There we go. You know what I just noticed about this lizard, this type of draconid? It doesn't have any eyes. It has no eyes whatsoever. That angle right there, if you just tuned in right now, that almost looks like a dinosaur. Dinosaur mouth right there. Pretty cool. I just noticed that. Weekend was good. What about mine? Mine was pretty chill. I pretty much didn't go anywhere. And all I did was pretty much watch American football this weekend. Watch most of the playoff games that were happening. Orders on torn parchment. Okay, let's read that. What kind of orders did this guy have? Havel, take that cat boy, get him drunk tonight. And I mean slobbering, incoherent blubbering about how he loves you all, and spewing all over his boots drunk. He's just a little turd, so it shouldn't take too much. Once he's seeing pink unicorns, tie him up and stuff him full of deadly nightshade and sulfur. Just like you'd stuff a goose before Savin. I don't know. They say dragons love virgins, so perhaps one of those winged snakes flying above the champs de souls will come pick this cherry. And since you will have seasoned it nicely beforehand, the reptile will gobble it up and keel over. Just be careful when you're putting out the reptile's supper. I've lost enough men already. Philibert. So they were trying to kill that lizard by poisoning a man and letting the lizard eat him, thinking that, okay, by eating someone that is poisonous, that it's going to get poisoned and die, which it clearly did not. Interesting. Cool. Alright. Oh, we missed that one? Let's go back and get that one then. I didn't even know we missed that. Alright. Alright, what is this? Bandits here? It looks like. Banditos.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. David Bowie? Don't you hit me with your pole arm. Okay, one of the things that I hate about bandit camps is there's always one that's using like a crossbow. That one's like the worst. Alright, pole man. Come here. Beat you senselessly with a shovel. Oh, nice! I saw my health go instantly all the way back up. Cool. I think if you crit them or something, I think that's one of the perks of this. Oh, come on.
Shut up and fight.
Oh, he's fighting alright.
What magic?
And big swing. Okay. Reset here. Come at me, bro. Oh, I thought I was gonna be quick enough to do that.
What magic?
Big swing. There's a little daze from that, but that's alright. Cool. Alright, so we cleared out a couple of points of interest along the way, which is fine. I guess I'll take that mace for selling. What is this? Oh, was this explosive? Hang on, I gotta test something. No, get your torch out of there. Okay, maybe it is, but I don't know. Let's see. Does it? Yep, it was explosive. Okay, cool. Ballista diagrams. What is this for? I have a feeling this might be used for a quest later on. Oh, ballista diagrams. Do you imagine trying to fire one of those things? Let alone try to reload it after you fire it? Oh yeah, they were totally doing that here. That's cool. Alright, what do we got here? Splotchy parchment. Tons of stuff. The Striga. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a good amount of loot there. I approve of that. To Jacques Leroux. What the bleeding bum dills are you still doing there? Think I sent you out on a scenic holiday? Yesterday, those winged dung munchers grabbed Gilbert straight off the walls while he was taking his after-supper wee. Should never be abducted while taking a pee break. How many more men am I going to lose through your incompetence? You cabbage brain cretin. You're supposed to... Whoops. What the... Oh, I hit the thing. Whoops. You're supposed to build a ballista as per the instructions I gave you and kill those flying lizards. If you don't finish the job in the next 2 days, I'm going to stuff you full of sulfur and toss you to the monsters for a snack. Perhaps that way you'll at least somewhat contribute to solving the problem. No regards, Philibert. Okay, well, whatever this is, we read, so we're gonna have to read it here. There's more reading. And apparently we've dropped a little bit of frames here and there. It's only 214, but still, it's like spotty dropped frames here and there. The Adventures of Spiky and a White called Franconi. Once upon a time, in a small mound near the Vermentino vineyard, there lived a white named Franconi. Oh, a white is like a... I'll show you a picture after the story, but it's pretty much like a... kind of like a foglet. It was like a big-headed, like, goblin-looking thing. Amicable by nature, he spent his days in the mound cooking various kinds of soups. Not that he was particularly fond of soups. It was his beloved pet, a Bargus named Spiky. Oh, it's the tale of monsters here. That slurped them up greedily, and so they sat there side by side, Franconi the White and Spiky the Bargus, cooking soups made of decaying bones, withered weeds, and if they managed to swipe some metal, nails, their favorite delicacy. One day, Franconi heard two gravediggers talking about a certain man of wealth who kept various kinds of cheeses in his cellar. A cheese soup sounded like a delectable treat to Franconi, so he snuck into the noble's cellar and stole the biggest cheese wheel there was. When he got home, Franconi started slowly melting the cheese in his favorite pot. The stench was so awful, Spiky ran off and refused to go back to the mound. To add to the already terrible state of things, Jesus, I can't read. The smell of cheese permeated everything. Spiky and Franconi had to pack up their things and move. The moral of the story is simple. If you are cooking a cheese soup, make sure the cheese you choose is not blue. You know, cheese is alright. I don't like cheese on everything, though. Sometimes there's cheeses out there that actually just like are gross. They just smell gross. I don't even want to put it in my mouth. Sorry to all the cheese lovers out there, but you know, that is that's what happens. Grab all this stuff for crafting purposes. My God, it's already been almost 50 minutes. Gah. Said I was only gonna do an hour of side questing stuff. Well, we kind of got sidetracked here with some points of interest, but we don't have to worry about coming back and doing them later, so we're good. Did I get a quest or something for reading that stuff about the ballista and stuff like that? Knight's Tales, there can only be one. Big feat to fill. No, I didn't get anything for it. Because I did, well, I'll have to look at it when I edit this, but when we were reading the story or the note or whatever, I saw something that popped up, and it might have been like bestiary stuff, or it was like a quest, and I don't know. I don't remember what it was. Oh, look, there's guys over here. What are y'all doing up here? Oh, you're bandits. Alright. Well, burn your horse then.
Come on, come closer.
I'm surprised you got off your horse, sir. I'm gonna block him and get a big swing. Come on, this is the time. Crap. Well, there's the big swings. Okay, I'm assuming your friend down there farther is also a bandit. Which we can't let him live. Right? We can't let this guy live. But dang it. Are you kidding me? He doesn't even care that he got hit. Wait, what? Come here, you.
Circle him! Circle him!
Da-da-da-da. Yeah, throw him off his horse. That's what I was hoping I would do. Nice. All right. Yeah, I think we are supposed to come this way. I think, right? Yeah, we are. Okay. So we'll go this way. I want to go through the main entrance to this castle. Mont Crane Castle. Doo-doo. Even though it is ruins, you know, it still kind of looks like a castle. New marker, Mont Crane. New marker, Hans Base. Okay. So hopefully we've got 3. Ooh, that's a new icon. I've never seen this before. Hansi Base. Expected to run into armed to the teeth bandits here. Oh. So this might be where one of those, because we've seen wanted posters for certain bandits, I'm assuming, throughout the world, and that's probably one of them. I guess we'll see how that goes. But I think the remaining 3 diagrams should be here. So we'll finish this quest up. Then we will go start a Witcher contract, and then after that we'll start doing main story stuff. So let's read about this. Duke Roger the Reveler was as his nickname might suggest, no teetotaler? Do they mean tattletale? Oh, teetotaler. I don't know. The story of his alcohol-fueled romps number today among the most cherished of traditional Toussaint tales. This state of perpetual tipsiness might just be what drove his decision to surround the duchy with a series of castles meant to protect Toussaint from barbarous Highlanders from Mount Organ. Thing is, no one has ever heard of such a folk. Whoa, that's interesting then. So there should be multiple castles throughout here then, I would think. That's kind of a cool idea though. I dig it. We also leveled up too. How about that? Alright. I don't know where you get if there's a quest related to the bandits or what. But what we're gonna save here. And if by the time we finish killing all the bandits here, if there's a quest that pops up and it's like completed or something that we didn't even start, we're gonna reload and and come back and do this later because we've already had that happen a lot lately. I'm not a fan of that. Where's enhanced hangman's venom or whatever it is? There we go. We can't apply that. Okay. It's apparently the weapon that we're using. Okay, well. You know what? This might be a good time to try the iris weapon. Iris. Weapon charges with energy during combat. When its color changes to red, a strong attack will release this energy and an extra powerful strike at the cost of the attacker's vitality. Let's go ahead and use that for right now. I think the days of the caretaker spade might be over. Can I put venom on here? I can. Okay, so for whatever reason I couldn't do that on the caretaker's spade. But the iris weapon, this is Olgierd's weapon. Oh, look at that. The blade is actually has stuff on it too. Sick. On space, you are nearing the base of operations of an outlaw gang known as Hans. Be particularly wary and prepare for a tough fight. These bandits are well organized and when attacked might call for help from neighboring camps. To prevent this, kill bandits running with torches towards signal fires. Your goal is to kill the Hansi's leader. Okay, interesting. This is an interesting sort of mechanic, I guess. But anytime we see anybody with a torch symbol, we got to kill them quick.